petroleum jar I found earlier. Ah! Can we not do that? I'm playing this in the middle of the day and I'm scared. Right, where does this go? Generator pipe in the storage room.
Same reaction.
Sacrifice. Oh. Yoink. No, don't. Rui!
What does sacrifice do?
I don't know. Why do you know the...
Ah! Rui! Rui, please! Rui! Jesus fucking Christ!
And now the pancake.
Come on!
Now everyone's pancake.
Horses, I think. Horses? Egg. Oh! Wait, guys, how often does that happen? What? What? I'm actually so confused. I threw an egg and it spawned 3 baby chickens. No, 4 baby chickens.
The petroleum jar I found earlier. Ah! Can we not do that? I'm playing this in the middle of the day and I'm scared. Right, where does this go? Generator pipe in the storage room. Ow. Okay, this isn't too bad. Hi.
Slab and Ridicule are dead and dying.
Oh! Toast? You good? Okay. This is crazy. We're playing this like so crazy. No method. Just madness. In fact, I'm gonna clip that too. So he leaves me alone. Like, I'm not interested right now, bro. Shut up! Honestly. At this point, it's annoying. It's not even that scary. At this point, he's either going to kill me or annoy me to death. Scooping your poops, let it begin. Indeed. Let's go say hi to my wife. Wife! Hello.
Hi!
Oh! I summoned actual in real life wife! That's fucking funny.
Sorry.
You're fine.
Stop trying to pull me into those. No more dialogue. Only look at this pose. Look. He's like, I'm ready to go. Are you? That's hilarious. Oh. Oh no, I lost the thing again. Why does this little doodad keep falling off the controller? It's really unhelpful.
Somebody clip that, please. Oh my god.
Macaroni.
We call this the spaghetti bolognese.
Mm-hmm.
It's
Extra saucy.
You notice how the paws on the bottom, his leg paws, are like the meatballs, and his body is a lovely spaghetti that is
We call
rolled
this
up
one
into
the
a
Spino
beautiful
Nomoro.
Red shirt is the sauce.
Okay. Fish. Uh-oh. Oh, it got you. I got your stuff. Well. Ah! Ah! No, no, please. Stop. Stop. know the way out backwards.
Worry about yourself, Max
Ew.
Caulfield.
Take a step back, Nathan Prescott.
Oh man, you're telling me what to do? Get away from her, dude! Nobody tells me what to do. Not my parents, not the principal, or that whore in the bathroom.
I think he shot himself. Oh.
Max? Chloe?
No.
Smooth getaway.
Oh, why did I do that?
Oh my god.
Shut up!
Oh, oh. Play it slow, I'll take it. Oh, that is getting clipped.
It is. Oh gosh. What
Oh.
was that? It's where we just find a dead body. Oh! Ah! Craig! Craig, how dare you! Didn't think you'd have it in you! I got really scared!
Sound. What the hell is that sound? Oh! It was Herobrine. Thanks, Herobrine, for making those terrifying noises in my ear. He kind of seems a little bit like not all that dangerous. I'm gonna eat my words later. Hello? Who are you? Hello? Hello everyone. Let's just see. My mic's coming through, the music's coming through. Hell yeah. How you doing, guys? Hello. I'm not usually live on a Friday. But hey, we are here. I'm going to be doing some art today since I felt the motivation to do so. You guys are going to get to see me participating in Drawtober some more. And the current prompt for this week is Troll Toll. So I'll be doing my own take on that. And as always with most of my art streams, we have song requests going on. If you look in our channel points redemption area, we have a redemption called Song Requests, and all you need to do is take a Spotify link and paste it in there, and it will cue the song that you want. Hello, Mal, how are you doing? It's good to see you here. Oh, and Craig, hi Craig. We're gonna give both of you a shout out because these two are lovely streamers and you should definitely check them out. Pookie, it's a bit loud. Okay, hang on.
Have we done the ghostwriting? No ghostwriting?
How's that? That should probably be a bit better.
She's laughing. Oh! Pop it, you're dead. Pop it, you're dead. She literally just fucking grabbed you.
This is a great clip because I remember dying and hearing Mal say that, and I was like, yeah, I'm dead. Duh. Oh. Maxwell Cat. I love that sound, Redeem. Nah, you're just being humble, Craig. Let's give Craig a shout out too. You should check out Craig if you haven't already.
That's a very long sock. That's a new addition.
God. It's a warmer. Well then.
It's a body warmer.
That is a sock.
Have you
no, thanks. That is a sock. It's a tail warmer.
But wait, why isn't it like? So wait, it only reaches like halfway through your tail. Then doesn't it?
No, not halfway.
Job then?
Isn't the rest of you gonna get cold?
It does a half-ass job. It does a half-ass job. By the
Yeah,
way.
it's literally a half-ass job.
Wow. Maybe Lynx just ran out of yarn and couldn't do the rest. That's my theory. But yes, like I was saying, we're going to be participating in the Drawtober challenge. This week's prompt is Troll Toll, so I'll be doing my take on that. And we're gonna whiz on over to my secondary scene so you can see my sketch so far. Whee! There we go. And now I just need to turn the capture on. There we go. As you can see from my sketch, I drew a troll toll. Words are hard. Yes, a troll under a bridge, as per the stereotype. I wanted to draw a bridge. I wanted to draw an old derelict bridge, and I was like, I might as well for this. You're drawing me, Puppet? No, you're way nicer than this troll. This troll's gonna beat you up. I'm gonna go ahead and we will start with like drawing in the background, which is the boring part. And then we do the character afterwards because he's technically on top of the background. Must be me then. Damn, you guys are so mean to yourselves. You've got more hair than this troll, right? I mean, the only hair I can see on this troll seems to be coming from his nether region. Right, we're gonna start blocking in our background. My biggest enemy is my insecurities. Right? Because unless you're literally there grabbing my face saying, "You're beautiful," I'm not gonna believe it. You're sexy. I'm inside you right now. That makes you sexy. That's how I believe it. But otherwise, I'm like, nah, not for me. Anyway, right, I'm gonna make the background quite dark because we're gonna have like a little bit of limited light happening in this drawing, which might make it slightly difficult for you guys to see. I recommend checking your screen settings if you're on mobile. But we're gonna block in some of the background color first. I'm gonna be inside you later in Faz. Okay. I love my blue sky plug coming in there. Interesting. All right. I'm probably gonna start by making like a dark background where the bridge is like cutting off there. It doesn't make any sense. Hang on. We are not going to color fill. We're just going to grab the rough shape here and here, and then take a darker color with an airbrush. There we go. And just very simply give it a bit of shadow. I feel like Bob Ross when I'm trying to talk you through it. When I try and talk you through my methods, I feel like I'm Bob Ross, and I'm like, I don't think I'm making as much sense as he does when he does his tutorials. Need a bigger eraser. Okay, there we go. Now I don't need the select tool anymore. And we want this to be, yeah, this kind of a layer. There's our shadows coming in. And then on top of that, we need to draw some stone in. Well, I guess you have consent now. Consent, it is key. I think I'm just going to take a big old flat brush and block in some of these shapes. Like these pillars, which are going to need some shading later. We are in the final days before Halloween. Are you guys excited? Because I'm excited. I love Halloween. It's my favorite holiday. Christmas is nice, and if I celebrate it, Thanksgiving would be nice, but Halloween is just the funnest time of year. I think my guidelines might be a bit bright. There we go. No, without my Ethernet cable, your stream keeps buffering for me. Oh no! I'm gonna look and work for now. Got some deliveries to do. Drive safe, Craig. What the hell? That lyric really surprised me. Hello? What was that? Bit of a jump scare in the middle of a very cheery sounding song. Been trying to enjoy Halloween since I left my old life back in Texas. I don't particularly like Halloween, but I'm trying to. That's fair, that's fair. It's not for everybody. Especially given the timing of your birthday. But yeah. It's what you like make of it, to be fair. Because like some people, they'll associate like times like Christmas with like bad memories and stuff, and it'll be harder for them to enjoy it. Wait a second. It's the 24th and it's Friday today. Okay. That's the reason why I don't like, yeah, that's so fair. I felt a sneeze coming on and then it went away. How dare. I was getting sneeze edged. Right. I think below this layer we want like this color but darker. So I'm just gonna very sloppily fill that in. That's not what I wanted to do, but that's fine. There we go. Yeah, not gonna trauma dump in your chat, but my grandparents made me hate my birthday. That sucks. Ugh. I'm still like, I feel a tickle in my nose. Ew. Okay, let's block in some of these shadows. I think this side's gonna have some shadows on it too. Like here. And along these cracks is some shading as well. This is a weird song too. Yippee! Wait, is the lizard thing implemented? If you spell it correctly, lizard does work. I can tell you that much. They work via trigger words or phrases, and there are, I think, 12 phrases. There you go. There are 12 phrases you can trigger. Some of my chat have figured them out, but just not all of them. So it's kind of like a big Easter egg. Lizard. Yes, we got lizard. There's a slight cooldown on lizard, so you can't spam lizard. You can't spam lizard, but it works. Yep, the sound was there, the visual wasn't. I love that. Why have you cucked me? What the hell? No, I didn't. Lizard. I think it's simply a delay between the thing that is running said redeem. What does the bonk redeem do? It bonks me on the head. Lizard. There's like a slight delay between the system that's running said phrase receiver and like OBS that also has to receive that. So as much as I want it to be spammable, it's never going to be spammable, which sucks. Oh, that's scaring me. You've unleashed a monster puppet. Every 30 seconds I will be doing. Sure. That's fine. And then there's just gonna be me in my stream going, lizard. Yep. But yeah, there are multiple ones. I believe Craig and Yuichi have found a couple already. Craig managed to trigger one without realizing, and then I had to explain why that happened.
I don't know.
That was the one. I don't know. You know, I sometimes unironically just say I don't know like that.
Lizard.
The meme approved was a mischance. Maybe I'll add that one in next time. Dicks! Oh! Dicks! That scared the crap out of me.
Lizard.
The stream has just evolved into a bunch of sounds. That was loud, scared me too. Hence why there's a cooldown on my sound redeems. You redeemed it so you knew it was coming, but still scared you. That's funny.
Lizard.
Lizard. Oh, we got spooky music. I can't remember the exact scene. I'm wondering if it's like the one really traumatizing scene that this song plays in. I just remember it being spooky and I was like, this is perfect for my spooky playlist. Now I want to add a texture overlay on this. So... what other textures do I have? What does this look like? Not what I'm after. Okay, I don't want it to be that intense, so let's turn it down a bit. There we go, that's some stony looking stone. Now, one of the things I was going to do on top of all of it, which we don't need the guidelines for anymore, is just add like a bunch of vines with ivy growing on it. Yeah, that's too fine a line for it. Can you do it with this pen? Yeah, I think that's still too fine a line. The vines do not need to make that much sense. Gosh, I remember this show. I liked it for a while, but then I started getting really confused by it. Probably bigger ivy leaves. Maybe not that big. Yeah. Just gonna block in the leaves. They're not really gonna be that much of a focus. We just sort of want them scattered around. Yeah, a bit too light. Maybe go a bit darker than that. That's better.
Lizard.
Lizard? Then I'm gonna cheat some shadows on this. We cheating shadows on this bitch. Okay, because the music's relatively quiet, you guys are going to be able to hear me opening my drink. My computer may or may not have just shut itself. Oh god. It's looking really good so far. Thank you! I'm feeling good about it. I also just really like... Goddamn ad break in the middle. How dare. I was just about to say something. That was crispy? Yes, it was. And then I think if I merge these layers and then you do a clipping mask on top, I'm going to preemptively add some shading to it. Because we don't need like an incredible amount of lighting on them, but we just want to suggest a little bit of dappled lighting on top. Okay, and then we just need a little bit to look a little bit subtler. There we go. That's better. You got cut off by an ad. I know, I saw the ad come on. I was like, ah, how dare. I was gonna say something, I can't remember what I was gonna say. God damn it. Ah! I don't even remember what I was beginning to say. Let's merge these layers. Oh, you know what? This layer right here needs some extra TLC. Okay, I think we might be done with our background. So we gotta start blocking in our character now. There he is. I love how I've covered up a considerable amount of the background using the character too. Alright. Which does mean we need to merge some of these layers so they don't get in the way. Oh. I mean, ideally I do want them as a group, but why are we rearranging? What is wrong with you? There we go. Alright. Now. Turn the opacity down a little bit on this one. Now, I think our troll should be, like, green, because whenever I think of a troll, I think green. If I'm not thinking of the DreamWorks trolls, that is. By the way, guys, watch the Trolls movies. They're actually so cute, so fun, and I don't know why, but they're complete eye candy to look at because of all the textures and stuff. They really do show off their animating ability with that. Alright. Let's grab this palette full of like all those greens. That'll be useful. Lizard. Slam hates how their feet look. Wait. I'm trying to think of how like trolls' feet look. I can't really remember. I'd have to Google it again. One thing about my art style that people say a lot is that it's cutesy, so drawing something kind of creepy is a little bit harder for me. Or drawing something that's gross. Imagine having troll feet in your search history. You're so right, I shouldn't Google it. Go incognito. Oh. The eraser was massive. Completely unnecessary. Oh, thank you for the head pats. Oh, I gotta hydrate. This is a nice calming song. You gonna be on VR chat today, Miss Puppet? I don't know. I don't know. I didn't really make much plans today.
Lizard.
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 Lizard. That's gonna get me every time. I'm like, oh, there it is again.
Lizard.
Lizard. Here's a spoopy song. Ooh, spoopy.
I don't know.
I don't know. Awkward question here. I have given the troll some tummy fluff. What color should the tummy fluff be? He's got a little snail trail going on purpose, of course. Darker green. Maybe gray? Maybe. What pen am I using? Gotta change up the pen again. I'm drawing these teeths. I want him to have big, menacing teeths. Heck yeah, I think that's our lines done. Ooh. My shoulders hurt a little bit. Ugh. Just gotta sit up for a moment. Maybe do a couple stretches.
Hold up. Wait a minute.
Thank you for the posture check. I will sit up. Oh, and I got another hydrate. There we go. I also need to fill in this area. There we go. Ah, okay. Interesting.
Lizard.
Lizard.
I don't know.
I don't know. I'm glad you guys are having fun with those, to be fair. They're good fun to have around.
Lizard.
A lizard.
I don't know.
Lizard.
A lizard.
Lizard.
I like how you guys are trying to make it seem natural. That you're not just spamming the word lizard in my chat. I love how the Redeem can't even keep up with you guys either.
I don't know.
I don't know.
Lizard. Lizard.
The Redeem can't keep up with you guys, oh my gosh. I'm gonna get like a gross pencil to do some of these lines with. Give the teeth some texture, like he hasn't brushed his teeth in a while. He's a troll after all.
I don't know.
Guys, they don't redeem at the exact same time. You're gonna get one or the other if you try and use them in sentences. You should try and... You should try and find the other phrases. Like I said, there are 12 phrases!
Lizard.
Lizard might crash stream for me. Sure.
I don't know. I don't know.
It's every other second. Oh, I thought I recognized this song. I was like, what are we listening to? It sounds familiar. It's the Good Omens opening. If you guys haven't seen Good Omens, I highly recommend it. It's kind of like a silly and fun show. It's got star of Doctor Who, David Tennant in it, and also Michael Sheen, who I love. I love Michael Sheen so much. And they make this amazing dynamic duo. Comedic duo, if anything. Ooh, my brush is massive. There we go. I'm gonna go for some like intense looking eyes. Oranges and yellows and reds. Hello, Lighty, how are you doing? What could the other phrases possibly be? A lot of them are memes. Some of them older memes than others, but a lot of them are things that I would quote anyway. I know that 2 of them are Sonic themed. Well, obviously you found one of them that is Sonic themed. 2 others are video game themed. One of them's a quote directly from another streamer. And one of them's a very popular show quote. Oh, guys, what's this song called? Oh, thank you, ad. Thank you, ad. Great moment for the ad to trigger. Wish I could clip the cutoff. Specifically where the ads cut me off, that would be funny. Man, I feel cold. It's cold lately. I'm shivering me timbers because I'm cold. You know what? I'm going to do this bit. I've been dreading doing the shading on this. So guys, have you ever seen a spider? Is there a spider in your home that you're avoiding right now? I once tried to use our vacuum to vacuum up the spider, and the spider came right back out. It terrified me. I was screaming the place down.
The giant enemy spider.
I'm glad you guys picked up what I was putting down. I wasn't making it obvious or anything, was I? I should get like a little counter. Chat has found this many out of this many Easter eggs. I said spiders and it doesn't work. It has to be specifically spider, just on its own. Spider. I can maybe set the phrase so it does go off when you say spiders, plural. Yippee! Hello, Cobalt. How you doing today? What are you up to? Let's see. Should get some texture on this loincloth that our troll has. How about this kind of texture? Ooh, that's not bad. It's a pretty decent texture. If I can just get it to be sparing in some places. I don't know about overlay. Soft light, that might be better. Yeah. Looks like a dirty loincloth now. Hi, I'm playing Minecraft. Ooh, what are you up to in Minecraft? Are you building? Are you mining? Are you crafting? Are you exploring? Tell us about it. Are you mining? Are you crafting? I can't believe I said that. All right. Speaking of Minecraft, I have a thingy to set up today. Ooh! Are you Steve? I can tell you guys are poking around to find the other Easter eggs. I love that. He could also be doing stuff to villagers and sheep. I don't know what you're implying. Something you've been asking for? Oh.
Lizard.
Lizard. Gonna be slaying the dragon today. Oh, that's awesome. Good luck with that. I love that I've run out of layer room already. Just gonna take a pencil and give these fingernails some texture. Heck yeah, I think I like how this is turning out now. You can unreference this layer and then start merging. And then it will be time for some shading. Everybody's favorite part. I'm of course joking. Shading is the worst part. Alright. So we want this to be this kind of a layer. I'm just going to block out where the main bits of light are going to be hitting first. So spaces like here, on his shoulders, his chest, his tummy, the front of his legs, his hands, like this. Ooh, have a good day at work. I hope it goes by quickly. Nuh-uh makes the piece look more alive. It does, I just don't like shading. I find shading to be tedious. Ooh, Little Nightmares. I want to play the second Little Nightmares before the third one comes out because I really enjoyed the original Little Nightmares. I just haven't had anybody to play the second one with. I also don't own Little Nightmares 2, so... Okay, now it's time to blend some of our shading. And maybe also selectively remove tiny bits of shading. Maybe even add some more shading in. I don't know. We're using the wrong pen. We want this one. There we go. Yeah, we'll add some more shading back in into like very select areas. Like on these wrinkles. To give it some more depth. As an artist, I also hate shading, to be honest. Yup. What set that off? Oh! my bot set that off? Ah! Ah! Freddy is one of the keywords. Ah, my bot gave it away. Takes notes. That's not the only keyword that sets that one off either. The timing on that was crazy, was it not? Hang on. That's so funny how the bot set that off and not an actual person. I was really confused. I was like, how could anyone know how to set that one off? The keyword for that one is Freddy. There's also like a keyword for that. It isn't. It's more about what the actual sound sounds like. I'm not gonna lie, chat. This looks kind of scary. Like, I would not want to come across this troll at all. I'd probably be like, I'll give you whatever you want, please leave me alone. No more cats in the rear. Nothing heard, nothing said. On my light, on my head. To come and grab you. To and consume you. It can't control you. It's too close for comfort. Mind's in disturbia, like a darkness is the light. I'm a scaring you now. Used to what you like. Disturbia, bum bum be dum bum be dum bum be dum. Please don't tell me there's a foxy. There isn't yet. Yet. Pictures on the wall. Disconnecting all my calls. I gotta get out. Oh, figure this shit out. It's too close for comfort. It's a thief in the night to come and grab you. And creep up inside you and consume you. Disease of the mind, it can control you. Feel like a monster. I'm scaring you now. I'm gonna add a huge library of keywords and memes to your. You're gonna add. Oh, not you. I was gonna say, don't get a hold of my library, please. And you stream, aren't you? Maybe. I don't want it to be too much, otherwise they'll set off all the time and then it'll get annoying. But like, there's a couple things where I would like hear something and then I would quote it. So I was like, I might as well have that put in so that my stream does it for me. And then we can all tism together. There's one that specifically I put in there because it's something that Mal commonly uses in her phrases, and I'm surprised she hasn't said it off yet. Huh? Indeed, it is just something you have said a lot in the past. So, said key phrase sets off a a special redeem just for it. Chad is yet to set it off. Ba-dum, bum, 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 bum. Ba-dum, bum, 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 bum. Oh shit, now I can't remember anything I've ever said. You might want to ask you might want to ask Slam, what's a common phrase of mine? What's a catchphrase I have? He might know better than you. Under the moonlight, there's a sight that almost stops your heart. You start to scream, but terror makes a sound before you make it. You start to freeze as horror looks you right between the eyes. You're paralyzed, 'cause this is Thriller Night. That's insane. Is it now? Is it maybe a little bit crazy? That this is just imagination, but all the while you're out of time, 'cause this is Thriller Night. Thriller Night. Inside a killer thriller tonight. Night creatures call and the dead start to walk in their masquerade. There's no escaping the jaws of the alien inside. You're open wide. Will possess you. You change that number. You and I to cuddle close together. Oh, my stomach just growled really weird. I'm on this account now whilst I walk to get my mail. Have fun! You could never dare try. I should learn the words to this properly and sing it for karaoke. And you're a killer thriller. Still gonna be watching. Hell yeah.
Lizard.
Lizard? Any girl could ever dare try. Let me hold you tight and share a killer thriller. Would I have to learn the choreography and do a whole performance if I was gonna sing this? Oh, and then I'll just have Ahiko do this bit. She'd do a really good job of a dramatic read of this line. Thriller now. I don't know if that's maybe not. I'm trying to find just the right balance between too bright and like not bright enough. Something like that, I think. I kind of want to make it look like his eyes are glowing. Evil of the thriller. Can I do it with this? It's not that effective. How about this one? Oh, I was thrown! Thank you for yeeting me. Hell yeah. Okay, now I can tell that this is too bright. So turn it down a bit. This guy looks really good. I like the way he looks. I just wonder if maybe I should do an extra layer of shading. Just like an even more subtle layer on top. Let me just... something like this, and then blur the heck out of it. Make it opaque. Yeah. Really trying to tie the eyes straight towards his face.
Lizard.
Looks like he just fell off each other. Yeah, I just slipped. Do you know what? I think I might be done. I do need to give him a little bit of an eye shine though, like just a highlight on his eyes. Yeah, something like that. Thank you! Yeah, I quite like it. I think it looks good. I've never drawn something like grotesque or scary. Well, that's a lie. I have. I just haven't done it to this degree. Let's get my signature over here. Okay, I think I've done it. Hell yeah. That was fun. I didn't expect to get that done as fast as I did, to be fair. It's only 2 o'clock. Wow, it's only 2 o'clock. I can't believe it. I think I might call it here, just to Gosh darn ads! No! Don't interrupt me. Let's get rid of those ads. I've snoozed the ads. Okay. I might call it here for
I don't know.
stream. I know. That was fun. Let me go ahead. And we're gonna go find someone to raid. Thank you guys for hanging out with me on this unscheduled stream. This isn't my usual streaming time, but I decided you guys might as well hang out with me whilst I draw today. Yeah, it was fun. Still have my phone stub for now. Hell yeah. Let's go find somebody to raid. Ooh, I think this person is drawing. I like their vibe. Let's raid this person. You should raid myself? No! We do in fact have a raid message. Get this into your clipboard, copy it, and paste it when we get over to the raider. If you're not already in there, I have a Discord. It's the best place to keep up with everything that I do. We also host events there and have game nights. I also post extra content on my socials. You can see my art there. You can see original content and clips. I hope you guys have a wonderful rest of your day. Be sure to take care of yourselves, to drink water, to have a good meal, to take your meds, and to get some good rest at the end of the day. I will see you next week for my usual streaming schedule, I think. Unless I decide to be spontaneous and stream again. I'm pretty sure I might, because I'm feeling quite good at the moment. I'll see you guys next time. Bye bye!